Check, 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 check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check, check, check. Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Thank you. Bloody hell. This is why the next crowdfunding goal. Yeah, the game's coming back. Don't worry. This is why the next crowdfunding goal is going to be a new PC. After we've got the new road sorted. But we might have a solution for that coming up soon, I've heard. So, hooray. Right, okay. One moment. Ugh, I've got a horrible feeling we're going to have to... Yeah. Did the autosave take at least? Okay, the autosave took. We're going to have to go back and beat that boss again. Bollocks. Never mind, won't be long. Oh, back up! Oh, we're okay. No, we're good. Right. It's entirely my fault. Yeah, I'm fine. Just tripped over my headphone cable. I think we're good. Everyone good? Everyone good. Let's get the mouse back up. That's it's the mouse cable I tripped over. All right. Anyway, we're fine. Let's look at their weird swear words. I know, right? Right, so we're gonna have to kill that boss again. Sorry. If I'd just gone through the fucking door at the back before I went to get my things. Never mind. Also, hello there, Fox, and hello there, Ace. Right, let's do that again. Hermes, sandals on you. Sandals on you. And actually, I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna take the belt off and cut them this time because I think we're gonna go with that. Right. Right, blah, 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 blah. We know how to beat this guy. We're gonna do it again. Oh, and this time we get to do it with the sexy voice. But what I was trying to do was put on a 5-minute timer, and that was when shit crashed. So actually, it was Mary Rose's fault, so that's okay. At least we know what we're doing this time. So we're going to start by concentrating on this one that's apparently weak against ice. And yes, I think that one probably absorb fire, so you're not going to go with that one. Instead, you'll use this. And I'm going to have you use your chainsaw on this guy. We'll just bash it until it goes down. And then we'll deal with the next one. And in such a rhythmic, sensible manner, we shall remove the problem. Now there are probably some status elements we could apply against these people, but I can't remember what the bloody fuck they are, so never mind, eh? Don't worry, we'll get rid of them one tentacle at a time. Is that enough to deal with that one? No, but this one will be. Oh dear, and the king's been poisoned. That's okay, we can... suppose we could cast Cure on him. Actually, no, we might as well go with our new Blitz technique, which works quite well. 3-2-3-2 down, up, and twirling your hair and kicking your feet, are you, Ember? Is that supposed to impress me? So as you can see, what it does, it takes his hit points and divides it evenly amongst all the other members of the party. It's going to release him because it's about to die. Haha, fuck you. Oh, you would you, Asmodeus? It's alright, I don't need fisticuffs. I have an assassin to deal that for me. And now it is weak against poison. Marvellous. That is the debilitator. I think you may remember when we managed to steal that off someone. Normally you're not able to get that tool until the next dungeon. Because it's the name that's written up there. What else would I use, for goodness sake? You and your petty little nicknames. Now, a slight problem in the fact that Sabin's down, so let's get him back up again. If I fall back down, you're going to help me back up again. That was a mighty, mighty boss tone song, I believe, wasn't it? Princess. I would love to be a princess. You can get away with so much more when people think you're just innocent and sweet. Nice, that's what we're going for. Wait, come on. Check this up. No dear. Well, pervert boy's been grabbed by a tentacle. Can't really say he doesn't deserve it, can we? Hit him again with this. That's 800 damage controlled. It's pretty good, really. Ah, that looks like it might be my laundry down in the background if you're wondering what the beep was. I assume you could hear the beep, that is. Right, and they've got rid of Edgar, that's a shame. Only cure one. This is why we need to get it there. Struggling just makes it harder to escape, it's true. Oh, I remember, we forgot to use Fenrir, didn't we? That was a mistake. Never mind. This one's going down now. Oh, bash. Critical hit, I think that was. And fire. Goodbye. And now the final one. This is the one we were able to do the instant kill with the chainsaw on. I wonder if that'll happen again. Probably not. We'll give it a go, I suppose, won't we? What's this one weak against, anyway? I could have a game FAQ up and doing it, finding out, but let's do it the old-fashioned way. Level 32, 37,000 hit points. Vulnerable to fire. Oh, good. Perfect. In that case, he's fucked. Yes, you try do that thing, you silly little thing. And this, I believe, is going to do the job. There we are. All done. Happy days. The music does slap, yes. The remix of... Oh, and there we are, we're out of time. Thank you very much, Mary Rose, for redeeming the villain. But yeah, I really like what they've done with the remix. They've re-orchestrated all the tracks for this remastered version. And yeah, that boss battle's a great thing. Throws it back to this shit. Vicious throws what back to what shit? Yeah. I particularly love what they've done with the Velt music and the heroes theme. They've done so much stuff. The ass? What ass? No. Not the autocorrect. Whatever. Those. Oh right. Throws up back to this. Fuck me. I mean, I could if you want, little weapon. What's the matter? There we are. Back through here. Sorry, Amber. Right, now we're going to go through this door, so at least if we crash again, we'll be okay. Now, as you can see, all the treasures have gone. However, there is a secret treasure in this armor. A Soul Saber. The Soul Saber is it's weird. It's an odd one. I wasn't sorry, no. It is a weapon that drains the enemy's hit points and converts them to magic points. So in theory, it's kind of useful for a magic user, but you know, it's only ever going to do as much damage as the magic points you're missing. So yeah, but we got it for the sake of completion. And now I think we can leave this without getting attacked, which is nice. Oh, we should also equip some stuff on Edgar now. He's back. Now, we are pretty much getting to the point. His tools are still very useful. Oh, brilliant. Here we go. His tools are still probably the best way for him to do damage, but And the blood sword drains enemies and enemies. Don't worry, it's going to happen in just a moment. But very soon he's going to start becoming a dragoon, basically. We're going to be doing lots of jumping with him when we get the right relic. Which won't be that long. Anyway, right now, let's give him the... Alright, let's do it. Let's get... Say fucking everywhere, yeah. Let's get the Angry Old Irishman up for 5 minutes. Here we go. Reset. Right then, 5 minutes of this shit, right? So what are we gonna put on this fucking king? This stupid, fucking, arrogant, bloody... organising cunt bucket. Let's put on fucking I don't fucking know. Still kicks hair and twitch feet. Well, thank you very much, young lady. Would you like a little bit of the old sex there? Would you? No? Okay, fine. Let's give him a hero's fucking ring. And actually, white cape's not the worst of fucking ideas. But how about the four? I don't fucking know. Black belts are not never a bad idea. Fucking hyper fucking wrist. Brilliant. Okay. Where are we going now with this? Yes, okay, right. We're going to give you back the fucking black belt. That's what you want to fucking do. Where the fuck is the black belt? Come here, you fucker. Okay, right. And you fucking gobshite girl, you don't need your fucking ribbon on anymore. No, you don't. So you can have one of them, and you can have a fucking I don't know, fucking Saki. Oh, I see. That must be like a GED thing. No, I have no idea what the fuck that's saying. Okay, right. Let's put on fucking earring. There we are. Haha. There we are. Saki Joy. Saki Joy? Joy? I don't fucking know it. Name brand Jack. Whatever the fuck. Alright, let's go on. Right, so we are getting fucking attacked. Even though we've killed the boss, they're still fucking down here, are they, the wankers? Okay, right, it's fucking, nah, I don't fucking know. Blizzara, yeah, that'll fuck them up. And you get your fucking roining phoenix. You rise up your phoenix now like a bugger. Ah, right, Jacksepticeye. Right, I see. Okay, right, well, fuck him. I'm not him. How do I not know who Jacksepticeye is? Because I'm angry and I'm old. Yeah, basically. Them dinosaurs. They would have made a good fucking YouTube channel. Right, fucking YouTubers. Get a fucking job, YouTubers. Okay, right, here we go. Right, down here and up this fucking pair of stairs. I know, there is definitely a fucking hidden place down here. Actually, you know what? Fuck, I think it might be there. No, that's not it. There is definitely, like, some fucking kind of hidden place down here. I fucking know there is. That fucking bugger. That penis. That bugger penis wank fuck. Arse. Managed to, he's gonna fucking die. He's gonna fucking die. Watch what the fuck's gonna happen. Fucking bloody king guy is confused and he's gonna fucking chainsaw one of us. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna. Good, we got through it there. Okay, right. Wait, give me a fucking moment. I'm gonna Google this fucker. Here we are. Figaro Castle Hidden Room. Here we are. I know there's a fucking one. Here we are. Where the fuck is it? No, that's not fucking right. Okay. Kitchen and Gary, I got them fuckers, yeah, okay. Is that it? Okay, no, that fucking is it, apparently. Alright, fuck off then. There isn't no fucking hidden room. I was wrong. There wasn't a fucking hidden room. Okay, right. You're doing T-Rex. Okay, right. No, you're fucking shaving. Yeah, I don't fucking there. Alright, good. That's good. Right, no one's about to gain any levels without permission. Alright, fucking up here. We haven't given an Esper to fucking King Wanker, have we? No, let's give him a fucking Esper. Not that he really fucking needs one because he's fucking gonna be doing all the bashy shit. But you know, we might as well give him some magic just in case we fucking need some extra magic. So let's give him Confusion Blood Float. Those are good ones over there. Right. Now this fucking way over here. Now we can talk to this cunt right here in a little bit. Oh, the engine's working again. Next up on this is. Yeah, thanks very much. Here we go. Up the fucking stairs we go. Well, up the fucking into the desert we go. Hooray!
Back out to Figaro. Now, lovely though this is, there's literally fuck all up here right now, except the cave that we just went in. So let's fucking go to Culligan, shall we? I think that's a fucking good idea. After all, she's after trying to find this thief fella who she's got a fucking graw for. But, you know, we're not gonna fucking... Well, maybe we will find him there. Maybe we will find him there. Spoiler, we won't fucking find him there. We might find someone else, though. He won't be able to give us some help. Anyway, here we are, up here. Right up through the desert's arse, and here we are. Marvellous. Fucking great. Here we are, Culligan. Have a safe trip. Right, fuck you, you fucker. Right, okay. Here we go. Now, here we are. If we come out, you can see that Figaro's back to... Oh, and there's the beep, beep, beep. There's the end of the Angry Irishman. Thank you very much for doing that. Yes, so Figaro is now back and working again, which is nice. There's not much to do here. I think these guys have some things to say. King Edgar, welcome home. Who'd have thought air could be ever so precious? You remember, everyone in Figaro is French. I don't think anyone has anything that interesting to say. Oh, I can't believe the power of magic has returned. Okay, maybe there is things to say. Magicite can impart magical powers to humans. Amazing! I am hydrating. Fear not, Mirrors. I am full of tea. And a big bottle of water will be grand. Don't think we need to go down here. We could go to the shop. Remember, there's a tool shop here. Now, incidentally, if we hadn't already done the cutscene, this is when we would have started getting that cutscene with Edgar and Sabin together. That awesome bit of outright bromance that happens between them, which is honestly one of my favourite things in the game, favourite scenes in the whole game. And it is kind of my, you know, a thing I like about Edgar. I cannot take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. You get a discount if the king's there. We can buy the debilitator here. We don't need it because we've already got one, but this is where you can buy them. Yeah, I think that's all I really want to say. But yeah, no, I like the fact that, you know, Edgar, for all his fucking faults, his story, because I'm free, you know, don't matter if there's a desert on the other side. It's a very good emoji, that one. But yeah, his story is essentially one of discovering the love for his brother, and I fucking love that. I really do. It's so fucking wholesome. And, you know, mostly his sort of womanizing stuff is kind of like, you know, those womanizing idiots in anime who never actually get any. So we'll try and forget that a bit about saying that Realm will be a heartbreaker when she grows up. That, incidentally, was a way of trying to get it into there without him outright flirting or saying something too dodgy to her. They still haven't got it right, have they? Really haven't. Now, still nasty music in the world of Ruin. Oh, kush, 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 kush. Big bird! How much we got to another level? We're going to be okay. Huge chicken! No, that's a chocobo. Right, just one moment while I just check a quick thing. And then we're going to go, and I promise we're going to go into there. I just wanted to just remind myself of something because it will make things a little bit easier. Right, here we are. Now, is there anything we're going to actually go for here? That will be useful at some point. One more second, guys. We're almost there. Okay, so at this point, there's not a fat lot we can do, is there? Okay, that's fair enough.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's carry on. What the fuck just happened? Sorry about that. You gotta do. That's all right, Mary Rose. You're most welcome to play Minecraft and watch this. Okay, right, good. I've looked up my thing. Anyway, back into Colligan, which remember is where Luke was from, Celes's boyfriend, and we do indeed. Everyone here is from Yorkshire, except that guy is a Narsh god, so he'll be from Scotland. Narsh is crawling with monsters. I've nowhere to go. I lost my home. Sorry, brother. But now we know Narsh is crawling with monsters. Could be useful. Those beautiful days will never return. Oh, another flashback to how things used to be before the world went to shit. This doesn't do anything. It just shows us what things used to be a long time ago. Yay. Just more to give us some regret. Oh no, not again! Oh, bums. Sorry. Right now, hello, Brooklyn. That's all right. You okay there? Delicious regret. Yes. I ate those chicken Kievs too fast. It's repeating on me already. Right. Now, I don't think there's anything too new in here as far as I remember. You may remember this being the weird house where the guy had taxidermied Locke's old girlfriend. Locke, he's probably searching the world for that fabled treasure. So in other words, you find out where the treasure's hidden and that's where you'll find Locke. Oh. Have you some kind of growth egg, have you? I was buried in a tomb to the west a long time ago. That's Rachel, the girl Locke will never forget. Lost her memory when there was an accident and he ran away, then the Empire attacked and she was killed. Last thing she said was his name. Since then he's been warring the world trying to find a relic to bring her back. A charming man with a moustache came through town recently. He kept saying thou to everybody. I think he was heading for Miranda. That's in the south. Don't I quit the party members? Yes. Thank you. Let's get back to what we should have now. So Diamond Shield is probably the best shield for her right now, is it? Yeah, okay. Wish there was a way just to bring up the things that we did. Okay, right, cool. Now back to these. Sorry, guys, re-equipping now. I shouldn't have done that. There really wasn't much point of it, seeing as we've got... There are only 3 people in our party, but I thought there might be some stuff still stuck at other people, but that's just not going to be true, is it? Stupid arse. Okay, right. You take the... Hero's Ring and the... We're going with a white cape with him? I can't remember what we're going to go for. We went with the Hyperist, didn't we? Which was slightly... That's going to make a huge amount of difference, actually. Let's give him the ribbon, actually. That's a great idea. Then, yeah, you can have the ultimate weapon. You can have the royal crown. You can have the diamond vest. And you can have a shield of some sort. What have we got? We've got another diamond shield. Great, okay. And finally... We're going to give you the Genji glove again and the black belt because it's a lethal combination. For you, black belt and Genji glove. Because of that amazing strength you start with, it's fucking awesome. Genji glove, boom. There we are, and that just does that for him automatically. Happy days! Okay, great. Moving on. Well, there's still some people with vision, even after what happened. Like my brother up north. He built just the thing for a word like this. You may remember from when we were here last time when the world wasn't fucked, he had a brother up north who was building a Colosseum. And we visited him and he was fucking crazy. But looks like he might have actually built it. We planted some sour seeds, but they won't sprout. The plants have stopped growing and flowering. It's as if they've lost their will to live. And if we jump here... Don't step there! Give the seed the chance to sprout!
Boink. I quite like that. Are you not entertained? Exactly, yes, exactly that. Don't worry, we're going straight to the Colosseum in a moment. It'll be easy a bit later. There's a couple of things we can do there. Let's start by buying a fuck ton of Phoenix Downs. And we also are going to want some holy waters because of where we're about to go. But actually, now I think about it, I've been giving those guys those relics. I'm actually going to need to equip other relics onto them in a moment. Is there anything new here for us in the weapon shop? The priest might have got a diamond helm. No. Oh, I suppose, yeah, we could get another diamond vest or diamond armor. Looks pretty good. Yeah, let's get him some diamond armor. There's no reason for him not to wear diamond armor, actually. Actually, no, let's not do it yet, because there is something we're about to buy. Dice. We want fucking dice. I'll explain this in a bit. We want dice for the Colosseum. Dice are a weapon for a particular character. I wonder who. That pierce all barriers. They pretty much hit automatically every time. It doesn't matter how good your defense is, because the damage dealt is equal to the numbers shown on the fucking dice. Just getting rid of some things we're not going to need anymore, so we can buy the other item there. Don't need the rune blades anymore. Don't really need the Magus hats or the rune blade. Okay, that should be enough. Yep. Okay, buy the Viper darts. Right, cool. Let's go meet that other character. There's a real tough fellow fighting the Colosseum. He seems to be trying to get a weapon called the Ichigeki. What? Am I saying it wrong? Wonder who that could be. What's an Ichigeki? Oh look, it's Setzer, drinking away his sorrows. First, this world is not shit. Oh, that was useful. So much for all my hopes and dreams. Yep, no one's very happy. But let's talk to Setzer. Let's get him back. Setzer! So, you survived. Let me get his picture up. The fabulous Robert Downey Jr. making a reappearance. And yes, I still haven't corrected Keira Knightley's name. Sue me. Where is he? There we are. Come with us. We're going after Kefka. Kefka, even. I just don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world has always been one where a man's spirit can soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. On top of that, I've even lost my wings. By that, he means his airship. The world's only airship, apparently. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seem to bear it just fine. That was then. All my dreams are gone now. If you need a dream to chase after, then why don't you find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. You know, maybe you're right. You'll chase after it with me then, my new dream? Thanks. Now I think it's time to pay a visit to Daryl's tomb. Pose. She's waiting for us with a new pair of wings. Daryl, you may remember from that little cutscene in after the airship crashed near the Empire. Oh, we're being shown where it is now. Was Setzer's bestie, pretty much. It's very he always refers to her purely as a friend. And you kind of get the impression from sort of the cutscenes about them that there wasn't really much of a romance there. They were just kind of besties, and that's kind of rooms that kind of lends to the fan canon that Setzer might be one of them gayers, which he probably is. I don't know. It doesn't really go into it. Either way, yeah. I wish it was that easy to convince an alcoholic to stop drinking, but there we go. In real life. One of them queers. Now, we've been told, yeah, I mean, I think pretty much all of us are queer in some way, shape, or form here. Now, we could go left. Yeah, I know, right, Brooklyn. I hear you. And go straight to Daryl's tomb. However, first, we were tantalised by the talk of a Colosseum, weren't we? And that's back up north over here. He hasn't got anything. Ew. We should probably put some stuff onto Setzer now I think about it. But right now we've got to give him the dive task, we're going to give him the dice, and I'll show you why. Give me an amulet now, because he's going to need one where we're going. And you might as well have some Hermes sandals for now. Here we go. Right, this... Welcome to the Colosseum! Wait, who's that at the reception? Me, the great noble Ultras, reduced to working as a receptionist in this stinking Colosseum. Oh yeah, you better not bet any cheap crap, or Mr. Typhon will have to come teach you a lesson. Yeah, and that is pretty much the end we see of Ultros. He's a receptionist now, and we don't get any more of him, sadly. But yeah, it's quite funny. And yeah, Typhon, you may remember that sort of whatever the fuck is going on between him and Typhon, who knows? That weird creature on the airship battle. His friend. If you bet basically just random crap in the Colosseum, he'll appear and he'll use sneeze almost immediately, and you lose. But you get the item back. So it's just that's basically just telling you that the default thing there is that. The more valuable the item rager, the better the prize we win. This is the Dragon's Neck Colosseum, friend. Hey, Christopher Hayden, good to see you, mate. Yep, friend. We don't really want to know what goes on between Ultros and Typhon and how it works, but there we are. Colosseum, champions from all over the world come here to fight for prizes and glory. I'm an Imperial soldier, probably the last one alive. I passed along a secret to that friend of yours with a bandana. Talked to the Emperor twice. It's a hint to finding where Emperor Geshal hid some legendary treasure. No idea what it means. Oh, there you go. All battles in the Colosseum are one-on-one auto battles. Wow, that was very meta. There is an inn here. It costs a lot of money. There's some people we can have a chat to while we're here. Finally, oh, this is the guy who owns it. Finally, the whole world is at war, and I fulfill my lifelong ambition of building a Colosseum. I'm so happy, and I owe it all to Kefka. You dick. Toughest fighters from all over the world come here to compete. Okay, fine. I'm gonna make a killing here. No, you're not. I'm gonna make a killing here. Well, you can't both make a killing here. Okay. Someone has to die. That's how it works. So the Colosseum, basically, we go to this guy. We choose any item we've got, and we oh, fuck, punk, Jesus. Oh yeah, and here's the actual Siegfried. It seems that an imposter has been masquerading as me recently. Don't be tricked. Siegfried, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, if you meet Siegfried in the Colosseum, you will get fucked, basically. So you wager an item, and the more valuable it is, the the nastier creature you'll have to defeat, and the more and the better thing you can get is. We are here basically for one little thing that we can do right now. Later on, we'll be able to do things much easier. Right now, we're not really that good, so we don't really have many things available to us. And the reason why is we're not going in for an actual battle. But if we bet a Phoenix down, we will get a Cactuar. There's a classic Final Fantasy bad guy. And we're going to use Setzer, because Setzer has those dice. Now, Cactuars are very hard to hit, but the dice always hit. Of course, if he does that, we're fucked. Oh, really? I'll just put Berserker on, that's fine. And always do damage based on the dice, so they're very easy to beat. And we get a Magicite Shard. So we'll get a few more of those. You may remember them being fun items that will summon a random Esper. There isn't much else we can fucking do here, by the way. We can bet other weapons, we'll probably lose. That's not going to work, mate. But lane luck, if Cactuar berserks us again, we'll be fine. Of course, the Cactuar might use 1,000 needles and then we're fucked. But there we are. 92, that'll do it. Yes, I think that makes sense, Azzy. That is now our canon for our Warcraft game, for our Minecraft game. It is Ultras's Peen. I think I am going to want more food, aren't I? I might have to do that. Masturbate. Okay. One more of these, then we'll go. Carry on with the plot. Actual Colosseuming, we will be doing as a... we will actually be doing as like a bonus stream sometime. We'll do it as a grinding stream. Right, let's get in here and grab a Chocobo. Because everyone loves riding Birdie. Oh fuck, what are these guys? Deep Eyes, they're not too much of a worry. Clusterfuck, yeah, exactly right. This beam dice at me to kill them. Yeah, I know, it's awesome, isn't it? I mean, Setzer is fucking cool in his own way. He's a bit of a weird one, but his weapons do get kind of useful at the end of the game. And I fucking love the dice in their own way. I mean, that's very good point, Asmodeus. Very good point. I'm amazed I didn't actually kill them all, but this should do it. No, that's going to make him go to sleep, is it? No, yep, he's asleep. Apparently he sleeps standing up. Go figure. Right, brilliant. Oh, Sabin's about to level up, so we're going to switch his Esper. What is his Esper? Stoneseeker, that's all. Just check how everyone else is doing. How's she doing? She's on Seraph. Setzer hasn't got one yet. And Setzer is actually quite a good mage, so we're going to give him some... actually, let's give you... What kind of... Yeah, give him Fira, because we want to get that up there. Throws dice, yep. Gay dice! Gayest dice ever. Yep, we'll take it. So we're going to do this dungeon, and I think that's probably where we're going to leave it today, guys. So that gets us to quite a good... Depending how long it takes us to do the dungeon, but that takes us to quite a good sort of point to leave it at. Right. Now, funnily enough, the big fucking dungeon inside a grave is full of the stinking undead. So we're going to go with amulets everywhere, because all these guys will change us into zombies all the fucking time. Everyone loves a good dungeon. Exactly, it's a grave, they live there. It's what they do. Unlived there, yet good point. Now, I'm curious about something, so I'm going to do this. Back back in the day, you see the Viper darts here that he's got are same as darts, but they also will randomly kill an enemy, like dispatch them immediately, one-shot KO a normal enemy, like the chainsaw does. And normally, back in the day anyway, in every other version of this, if you did that to an undead enemy, it would come back immediately. However, we've been using the chainsaw and killing undead enemies, and they've not been coming back. So I'm curious to know if the Viper darts will do that as well. Darts too. This is your friend's grave? Yeah, she was really something. The world could turn inside out and she'd never even flinch. Could be anything lurking down here. Keep your eyes peeled. Quite why Daryl has this big a fucking grave is another question. They do see dead people. Right. Marlboros! Everyone remembers Marlboros. Staples of every Final Fantasy game. Now, X-Rays, if I remember rightly, are undead, so I want to see if the Viper darts still do that thing. Bosh! Yep, there we are. Bring them. That's it. So it looks like the chainsaw doesn't do that anymore. But bam, lovely. But the Viper darts still do. Okay, cool. That's fun. All right. Right, what were you on before? You were doing Fenrir, weren't you? You were getting Banish. Banish is fucking great. Banish is literally a death spell that hits everyone on the battlefield. What were you on before? And you've finished Seraph now, haven't you? Great. And when's your level coming? You've got one more battle probably before you level. Let's get you on Golem. Start pushing towards stop. So yeah, as that's a thing, let's switch you to the dice for now. Brilliant. You rock. That's some funny shit. Yes, I'll happily make an EDM of those. The tombstone is blank. Carve something into it? Sure, why not? But nothing appropriate comes to mind. What the fuck could that be about? I imagine we'll find out later. You are indeed a rock. Oh! I know, right? Facing a grave. Crazy. Very naughty. That one had a switch in it, and this one's got a switch in it. What does this do? Water! It's like a Zelda dungeon, only gothic. We've not been attacked that much so far, which is interesting. Genji Helm, as I remember, doesn't do anything. I think it's just a really good helmet. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, I know, I love Zelda so much too. It may do some other... I remember them being like one of the best helmets you can fucking get in some ways. No, it doesn't have any special properties to it, no, it's just a really good helmet. Okay, right, yeah. Let's give it a Celeste then, shall we? And then you can have the crystal one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Majora's Mask is a fucking thing. Well, like I say, first Zelda I played was Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. I was about 7, 8, maybe 9. Yeah, 9 maybe. Anyway, the ending of that game traumatized the fuck out of me. I have no issues with saying. I was not ready for the existential quandary that ending posed. And I've had a crush on Moran ever since. Replaying it on the Switch, and also before I got the Switch, I replayed it again on the Game Boy. You do see it in a very different light as an adult, and particularly when you know that that it's the spoiler is a thing, because you see so much more that makes sense in that. I mean, you can really analyze that game from a Freudian perspective, if that makes sense. If you think of this whole thing as Link's dream. And you find out that it's a direct continuation from Link to the Past. So that clearly nothing ever happens between Zelda and Link to the Past, but the creation of Moran, who is basically sort of the Manic Pixie Dream Zelda. Have I already been in here? I haven't. Turtle! Whee! Suggests that he does have an unrequited thing on her for her. That was about that age range, It was a perfectly normal, perfectly acceptable age to be playing that game. Like 9 years old, It's not. It's just, the whole thing about, the fact that when you win the game, the whole island disappears and, everything on it ceases to exist, and it was kind of weird. Oh, interesting. We've gone back to that, have we? Okay. I will explain what that's all about later. It was emotional, yeah. For the remake, and it's not actually in the game itself, but as part of the advertising for it, they released a version of Ballad of the Windfish, sung by a Japanese voice actress, with lyrics. And for playing the game, I thought, oh, listen to this, it can't be that bad, can it? Turns out it really can. Holy shit. Oh my god, that just brought the tears right back to me. Something card here, Kwasi. So this is an interesting little word puzzle, and I'll explain it later. What's interesting about it to me right now. Wet. And draw. Essentially, you have to arrange them in such a way that they spell something. In the original Japanese version, it displayed something that was essentially a pun on Rest in Peace, and quite a dark pun as well. If I can remember exactly what it was. I can look it up for you here, actually. Come on, give me 1 second. Yes, there we are. One way in the Japanese version, it read Rest in Peace one way, and the other way it read Rot and Wither. So yeah, it was very dark and gothic. For the possibly, I don't know. Did they exist on? I've never seen Twin Peaks, so I couldn't tell you. But I know I should see Twin Peaks. Don't know why I drilled it instead of chainsawing it. Hey, Leonore, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. We are gaming, indeed. Where was I? What was I saying? Yeah, but the pun has been changed back to what it was in the original SNES version for this, clearly, which I'll show you when we get there. Now, this takes me up to here, which I can't get in yet because I've got to flick that switch. That's what that's about. I remember now. It's a game watching. It's, like I say, very dark and very gothic. But you'll see what the pun is now, anyway. And it gets us a very rare item. Oh, good-fashioned Sagaloo is a wonderful thing. Question: did you use the recipe that I gave you in the Dearest Darling post or not? Or was it your own recipe? In which case, please let us know the deets. Because... chainsaw him! Yeah!
Right, Celeste needs to have the Esper change because she's about to level up. So remember this grave that we're going to write something on? Here we go. So we're going to cry out. Oh, no, wrong way around. Sorry. Hierocracy si drolo et. This was what the original translation was for Japanese. The world is square. Backwards, basically. I've hidden the growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. There we are. The world is square Enix. Yeah. Which was which is a pun on that, obviously, but is also a couple of people think might be suggesting that Daryl flew so high she saw that the world is actually a square shape because the world map is a square shape. So breeding it kind of, you'll see. Regal gown, I remember that being pretty good. One of my best friends from Indies. Oh my god, I bet that is amazing. Exactly. Flew so high she touched the sky. Literally that. Yes, look at that. That is fucking marvellous. So I think no one can wear it right now, though, apparently. Okay, fine. Who the fuck can wear that one? An elegant dress designed to protect a princess. Is it? Oh, I don't know who the fuck can wear that, but anyway. Oh, it might only be Realm or something. I'm not sure. King from Final Fantasy. Anyway, it's pretty good. Now, right down here, there's the secret of the growth egg. The growth egg is a very fucking powerful relic. It literally doubles the amount of Does it double? No, it increases by 50% the amount of XP you get per battle. So, obviously, it kind of helps when you're grinding. We won't be equipping on anyone while we're dungeoning, but obviously we'll start using those, particularly if there's characters that get left behind slightly when we do things. There. Wow! They made that much easier to fucking find, didn't they? They must be really... They totally didn't show you that back in the day. Okay, right. There we are. There's the growth egg. Hooray. Now we go down here. Preemptive strike. Of course, the other solution is we can just use holy waters on the undead guys, and they just die immediately. Nice. Right, now let's touch this. Where were you? You were learning Golem, weren't you? Then you don't need to be on here for it anymore. You get the healing magic. We're going to be getting a lot more Espers in time. Don't worry. I believe we get an Esper at the end of this dungeon. Actually, I can't remember for sure though. That was stupid of me. Every now and again I do still fancy the gamble. Oh no, I've been imped! Past team reassemble for Link's Awakening. I want the game to feel like the television series Twin Peaks. Amazing!
Crazy. I have 2 imps now. Well, 3 if you count Azzy. Celes and Sabin have both returned to imps. When you're an imp, your attack and magic go down to 0, basically. You turn to Kappas. Yeah, literally Kappa imps. Okay, Edgar's the next to level up. We're going to get him Bismarck now because it doesn't really matter what fucking spells he's learning, to be honest. We want him to get his... And then we can either use the imp spell, the remedy spell, or Izuna, sorry, the remedy item, or we can use green cherries if we've got any. We think we do. Yep, there we are. Now, have we learnt that fucking spell yet? Oh, next battle. We'll have it next battle. Good. Okay, now the turtle takes us up here. Of course, Azzy, you are a wonderful, impish little artist. Men, people, that works in real life. Totally. Hop on a turtle when you need to get across water. Sea turtles, mate. Hang on, did he get it? Yeah, he got it, good, okay, right. How close are we to leveling up, everyone? Yeah, you're good, okay, right. I don't know, fucking Phantom? Why not? To grab Nona's turtle. Nona has a turtle! Of course she fucking does. Nona's amazing. Save point! You know shit's about to get real when... Now, the next thing here is a monster in a box, and we're going to try a little exploit if we can here. They probably clean this one up as well. We'll see what happens. Do I have Vanish? That's the first thing I need to know. I might not actually have anyone with Vanish. No, I don't. Okay, right. Well, that sorts that out then. Never mind. Okay. We'll just try do it the old-fashioned way. So the idea is you want to try and kill this thing, and we want to try and kill both bits at the same time. And the best way to do that is using the Banish spell. Ideally, it's going to hit them both at the same time, because this thing is susceptible to death. It does. Nah, bums, we only got half of it. Never mind. Oh, hello. Maybe we'll do it. Okay. Well, we did technically get both of them. If that works, we're going to get 2 of these claws rather than 1. Which is what we want. Yeah, bitch! Got it. Excellent. Right, that is epic for Sabin. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the amulet now and risk it for a biscuit. Because, it's sort of a big exploit, but what the hell. These are new claws for him that are holy elemental, and they each add +1 magic to him as well, which is great. So yeah, they do some serious freaking damage. There is only 1 claw in the game that's stronger than it, as far as I know. Just get for a biscuit, yeah. I don't remember where I got that from, but yeah. Biscuits and the actress to the bishop. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh, and the man-eater. She's a man-eater. That's a dagger that does extra damage against human enemies. It's not terribly useful for us right down here, but might come in handy later. Another Marlborough. Why am I slotting? Slotting's not a good idea. Why am I bioing? That's also not a good idea. Why am I doing that when I could... Oh, I don't know.
Or yeah. Yeah, see? There we are. That's a little slot. Bam! Gambling is bad, kids. Right, Egg will level up in the next battle. Not much bad, okay. Right, here we go. You ready? Here lies Daryl. Boink. And here comes this thing. I mean, let's be honest, it's fucking cool looking, whatever the fuck it is. And it's called Dullahan, which you may know from your mythology. I can't remember what this guy's weak against holy, obviously, but because it's undead. I don't think you can actually use the usual undead thing on this guy, as far as I remember. What normally undead enemies are weak against fire, though, so we're probably gonna do that. There we are. That's how much health it's got. Vulnerable to fire. I thought so. Yep. Blizzaga. Fuck, that's not good. That's really not good. Didn't remember it could do that. We'll be all right. Maybe. I don't know. Now, if I cast Cure on all of us, that should help. The fact it doesn't seem to be weak against Holy suggests to me that it might not actually be undead, which is the thing. It just looks really undead. We can still suplex it though, which is always more fun when it's massive. This is like, oh, this enemy is above an enemy. Yeah, basically. What have we got here that's good? We've got Bizarre. Oh, Golem would be a great idea. Shit, yeah. Lord Jed Almighty? I think that's blasphemous. We are doing pretty well though now. We are almost certainly going to take this guy down. Level question mark holy. That's a difficult one. The question mark, incidentally, is how many is the last digit to the number of spaces you've taken, as far as I remember. In L question mark holy. No, we're not casting Bizarre on us. Oh, fair enough. Yep. Party into a robot. Yeah. No, I did not. Sadly, that would be fucking cool if I did. But no. No, Chakra is something that that Sabin does, which heals all the party members. You know what? Debilitator him. Oh shit! Sets us down. Don't necessarily need to pick him back up, but he was doing quite a bit of damage with that spell. Good. Now he's weak against ice as well. That's what we want. Now, what Esper have you got? Phantom. That's not going to help our lives right now. I'm just kind of wishing I'd put a Carbuncle on one of these guys, because then we could put then we can now put Reflect on everyone and send all those blizzards back at him. But never mind. Right, you Cure Bottus. Actually, do we have an Ice Rod? Because that'll fuck him right. Oh, we got a Flame Rod. That'll fuck him up. Here we go. Use that on him. I'll do the fucking job. If we can. Oh, what happened? Why didn't it work? Did it not just... Oh, it did. Okay, alright. I'll Ice Rod him now as well. Fuck it. There we are. Bosh. Fox, how you doing, babe? Actually, this is a good point to start using Runic. Then his things will be... I keep forgetting that we've got Runic and can do that. But now, boing, yep, there Bizarre goes all the way over there. It's one of those things, you know, you just start forgetting that she's got this sort of ultimate magic tank ability. Boom! Job done. Now some cutscenes. Then stops, that's Kira. Yeah. It's alright, just finished lunch. Good.
Right, and now the door's open. As far as I remember, there isn't anything down there, is there, on either side? No, okay. It's just, yeah. The reason those are there is so the whole thing's in a cross shape. Okay, right. This is kind of sweet. We're going to get Setz's backstory now. Being here brings back all kinds of memories. Daryl will be played by the actress Gwyneth Paltrow, obviously. This next flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless! Hey! Boom, got him. Nice one, chopped cheese. Good to see you, mate. Because Pepper Potts, yeah. Watch your step. Rest in piss, indeed. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious! When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race! Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Huh, good luck with that. Daryl's so fucking cool. I would love Daryl to actually be a playable character in this game, but sadly no, she very dead. Yep. Yeah, she did. Yep, she did. If you guys want to recast Daryl, go right ahead. I'll do that, boys. But, you know, she's only got one more line left anyway. Low tidy. Oh, God. There's really nothing like flying. How long you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you going to try past me? Or are you too entranced by my wiggling rudder? Woof. Clam has descended. Sorry, chat has descended into clams. I mean, clams have kind of descended into chat as well, I suppose. Incredible. All right, time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone else has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. Seriously, has he? Jesus. Fair enough. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship and put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon. Nice, Fox. I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help, Falcon. It's interesting, they've actually made this song a little bit lower key. It's quite cool. With this, I think we just might have a chance. Now I'll be able to get to the top of Kefka's tower. If we land up there, we should be able to get inside to launch our assault. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Right, first things first. I'm finally starting to feel like we have some hope. That bird, could it be? So the whole thing about could it be there is a reference to the bird she finds if we'd done the other path and it looked like and Sid had died. Setzer, follow that pigeon. Why? I'm not sure, but something inside tells me it'll lead to our friends. 4 more dogs. That's a lot more dogs. Oh, God, that's... I really like this, actually. This used to be kind of an upbeat, go out and kick ass tune, and they've turned it into something super, super fucking epic now. And yeah, the Falcon is fucking fast. Like, bonkers fast. And at this point, let's just go down. Turns out they don't. Yeah, they don't like the gays there at all. They really don't. And this is one of the other things I utterly love about this game. And we are going to be leaving it here in a moment. Oh no, we've got, I don't know, 10 to. We can go through here at least anyway. We'll go into Miranda. But the thing other things I absolutely utterly love about this game is that it's from this point onwards, it is, as far as I know, the first proper open world game. There is no lineage to it whatsoever. We can jump Keifka right now if we want to. We're not going to, but we can. Thank you. I'll have something to drink. Or we can go to any place on the map, any way we like, and there is plots at every different bits, and we do the plots in little individual lines, etc. There is no order of doing things. There is no restriction to where we have to go. We can go wherever we want. We can do whatever we want at this point, which obviously has become such a fucking staple of games now. There's not nearly. Even Final Fantasy VII doesn't really have that going on for it. It has a level of and the other Final Fantasies all the way up, So yeah, it's pretty freaking cool in my humble opinion. The fact they did this, and it's always been very seminal to me because of that. I fucking loved being able to do that when I was young. Anyway, there's my rant about why this game is so awesome. Actually, I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do this first. First, we're going into Miranda, where everyone's surfer dudes, aren't they? Yeah, we'll do surfer dudes here. Gonna talk to the people here, find out what's going on. But they give you that little bit of a clue of where you can start. But you don't have to do this bit if you don't. And then after this, you're pretty much sort of left on your own to do what you want. Generally speaking, our first move of what we're going to be doing over the next few levels is getting back the party members. But after the next one, I'll be basically handing it over to you guys to decide where we go to, who we go after next. Come here, you twat! Jesus! I'm an ex-thief. My old accomplice used to mumble, "To the right of the treasure chest," in his sleep. Thanks. Is that what makes you jump around like a fucking maniac? Okay. Why is water respect women juice? I don't know. A swordsman came through here recently. Skills are impressive enough, but I could tell his heart was full of turmoil, dude. Of course, Fox, tu es mon homme, bien sûr. If he could rid himself of that confusion and doubt, technique would probably reach a whole new level. What's with these thieves running around like mad bastards? Come here! I was a thief once, but then I uncovered a secret so terrible I had to go into hiding. Whatever. doesn't tell you what the fucking thing is, does he? Yep, didn't think so. A man with a strange manner of speech came through town not long ago. Betty Pomme de Terre, it would be, Mary Rose. Kept calling people something funny. Thou, Tao, Yo, Meow. Who could that possibly be? We can get crystal shields now? Oath fails. What the fuck does that do? I can't remember now. Black garb, Magus robes. Look at what half these things are. I'm going to get a black garb and see what it does. Actually, earth apple. Yeah, exactly. French is hilarious. Plus 6 agility. That's pretty fucking badass, actually. Not so much for... Yeah, you know what? Let's... we got the Gaia gear on, haven't we? Yeah, but we're going to change that in a moment. So we'll keep that for now. But we're keeping the Gaia gear on because we're going to go and do a little mini-boss. And that's how we're going to finish this off today, anyway. Oh, good, yeah. I learned a lot about how things stand in the real world from thieves and travelers who pass through. Anywhere you need to know how to find. So if you want to know where Narshe is, for example, we do this, and she tells us where Narshe is by showing. We're not going to do all of these, don't worry. But there it is. It's up there on the map, right up there. That's where Narshe is now. They're basically in the same place they used to be, but yeah. You know the guy in Zozo says this place is dangerous? He's the only honest guy in that town. If you need something there, just want to ask. The source of people's misery always lies in their past. Lost friends, families, and homelands. Those are the things that torment people the most. That's pretty nice, actually. They've changed that a lot, but they're they're indicating that Cyan. Yep, we'll see it. Oh. Okay. If you are streaming when I finish Mary Rose, we will raid you. Otherwise, we'll be raiding someone else and then come join you later. Zozo the Ouija board. No, Zozo is the town full of thieves that we got, where we found Terra when she went feral that time. But yeah, that obviously what the dancing girl is saying there is to be combined with what the old man was saying there about Cyan's soul being full of torment. So it's saying to you where to go and how to find the thing. Bird! I used to be a thief once. One time I busted a gut trying to climb up Kelkeefer's tower to steal their treasure. Barely made it out of the first treasure room alive and had to turn back. Was he the bunkmate, maybe? In which case... Does that mean... to the right of the chest in the first treasure room? Now, you may remember this being the lady who was... who had a boyfriend in Moblitz who had been badly injured and we were sending letters for. Suddenly she's covered in flowers. Look at these flowers. Lola, that's her name. Lola. My boyfriend in Moblitz sent them to me. Look closely, they're all handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore, so he made me them from silk. He just sent me this letter. But wasn't Moblitz destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have written that letter. She was a dancer, yeah. Read the letter. My beloved Lola. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We have rebuilt as much of the village as we could hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. This handwriting, Cyan's. Where's he mailing them from? Sorry, but where's he mailing them from? Could you attach my replies to the carrier pigeon outside? Yes! And that's how we're going to find out where Cyan is. So we'll go pick him up anyway. These flowers are made of silk and quite beautiful they are too. Sorry, got lost there for a second. Bleep, bleep. Off goes the bird. And the bird goes... Where does the bird go?
way to Zozo. There we go. So, we know that's where we're probably going to... Oh, we'll just talk to this lady first. Laura's been receiving a lot of letters lately. What if they're from her boyfriend and Moblets? Okay. Did I check the weapons? Doesn't matter anyway. We're first, though, and this is where we're going to finish it. We're going to do this little mini thing at the Opera House, which we should be able to do now. You remember the Opera House? Where we had that wonderful scene before. Oh no, we've got crawlers! Oh shit! Crawlers! Not fucking crawlers! Fuck, what are we going to do about that? Oh no, it's crawlers! Oh Jesus! Fucking crawlers! It's crawlers, guys! We got crawlers! They're crawling! Crawlers! Fucking crawlers, guys! We got crawlers! Crawlers! Oh, I thought we were going to die in one shot, actually. Okay, this will probably do them, though. Oh no, we're getting chocobos! Yay! Quick question, bring it! Wow, fuck, they're still going. What are those action... What are those called? Crawlers there, they're called crawlers. Crawlers, just in case I hadn't mentioned that, they're called crawlers. Hopefully you got that. Sorry if I led to any confusion there with not making it clear enough that these creatures are called crawlers. I'm a lot more hard-ass than I thought they were. Never mind. Take them down now. What are they even meant to be? I mean, look at them. Right. Edgar leveled up. Oh, and Setzer leveled up as well. Bollocks. Don't know what's he got on right now? Nothing. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I don't care that much. You know, as long as we keep boosting them properly on the other streams, the what you call them streams, the grinding streams, then we'll be fine. Yeah, quick. 10th, then we're going to go in here. As long as we prepare okay, which won't be hard to do, we should be fine. Now, can you wear Gaia gear? I'm not sure you can. You can, brilliant, excellent. You can wear Gaia gear. You can't, which is a bit shit, but there we are, we'll be alright. We've got a solution for you too. Right, so you are going to take Angel Wings. And at that point, we should be fine. Yep. Oh, we can get the amulets off now, actually. Hang on. Give you frickin' thingy-mini earrings. That one for earring as well. Yeah, we're good. Okay, right. So, you may remember the Opera House when we had that epic scene when we first met Setzer. Oh no, this is not good. I don't good at all. Please go talk to the Impresario. Where is the Impresario? I think he's this way, is he? Yeah, there he is. As we know, the Impresario is the greatest opera singer in history, which is why he's played by Russell Crowe. Oh dear, there's a dragon sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do? A dragon? Holy shit. Yep. Dragon, as he. Remember how we were told about how when the world got unripped, legendary monsters appeared? Funbaba and Doomgaze and the 8 dragons. This is one of them. Don't touch the wrong switch, you'll be pretty surprised. Now, if I remember rightly, one of these sends us right back down to the floor. There we are, boom. And this is the Earth Dragon. There are 8 dragons in the game.
They all look differently. This one uses a dinosaur thing, for example. And they all have one different element. This guy uses Quake all the time, which is really dangerous unless you're floating or you have Gaia gear equipped, in which case it heals you, making us pretty much invincible. Yeah, it's a damn T-Rex, yeah. They use each of the dragons look different. They use 8 different palettes, 8 different images for it, and for this one they use the T-Rex image. And now, because it can't actually hurt us now, it's going to be really easy for us to kill. Oh, of course, it has got that, which is kind of powerful, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah. Forgot about that. But we should be... Oh, shit. Is that what he... Fucking hell, okay, right. Don't worry, we got this. We got this, we'll be fine. I can fix this shit. Maybe. Yeah, 50 Gs is a spell deliberately designed to counter float. But none of us actually it doesn't work on any of us because of what we got going on up in here. Now, what was I going to use? I was thinking of something. Oh, fuck, what was it? I mean, Golem's not a bad idea anyway. Phantom, that's what I was going to do. I was going to use Phantom. Oh, yeah, we got this. Don't worry. Bismarck's not a bad idea, actually. Huge pile of water damage is going to get some Earth related. But also, if we use Phantom... Wow, we got 6,000 damage from those dice. Must have got the best result there. Reach blast. Boom. Take that, bitch. Yeah, and he's also taking... Yeah, okay, that's going to buff him as well. But anyway, that will... When we're invisible, he won't be able to do his thing on us anymore. Of course, the Quake will count as hitting us with magic, won't it? So that'll get rid... Yeah. Oh, well, it was a good idea. Sort of. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're worried about. I'm not worried. We'll be fine. We are, in fact, going to be fine. But I probably should get those guys back up again. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. There you are. Now she's fully healed now because of the Gaia gear. Yeah, that poison seems to be doing quite a bit of damage to him over the... Anyway, there we are. So he seems to do that as a counter to magic, is what I'm getting here. Oh, shit. What? Why is he not floating? He was wearing... Oh, whatever. It was not 5. Yes, says the narrator. Oh, there we are. Job done. Happy days. Now, you need to defeat all 8 dragons, and if you do that, you get access to the final Esper in the game called Crusader, which is not going to happen for a long time, seeing as 2 of the dragons are in Kefka's fucking tower. But, yeah. But each of them do give us something cool. In this case, the Magus Rod, which is a rod. That's a weapon for the 2. There are 7 dragons remaining. Looks like you saved the day for us once again. Thank you, Russell Crowe. Goodbye. And that's where we're going to leave things there, I think. But yeah, the Magus Rod obviously being a weapon for the Thamasa 2, which just gives you a huge fucking boost of magic. Right, thank you all for joining. There is a new audio dropping tomorrow. It is an audio which features us doing naughty things in your uncle's car. We will be borrowing your uncle's very nice car, going for a joyride, and things getting a little bit out of hand. It's going to be quite fun. I know, well. Meanwhile, today you just got some new poems, darling tier subscribers and up. If you're not subscribed to my Patreon, please do. It's a nice place. I post lots of cool things there, and yeah, we do fun things. And now we play Minecraft with each other apparently. Right, we're gonna go hit Johnny up. Might as well. Unless anyone particularly wants me to go find like a random art stream or something, I think we'll go hit up Johnny, who's shamelessly riding the Hogwarts Legacy train. And I will see you guys all very soon. Thanks very much for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And soon we will start doing things on the more. Yeah, so leave if you need to. Good night, everybody. Good night, darling.